that's the thing. You gotta hold yourself accountable. You can't cheat yourself. You might try to cheat yourself. You might want to cheat, but at the end of the day, you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. What's happening? What's happening? We back with it. Let's get it. We back with it. Let's get it. Today is a shoulder day, right? So I've been here for a little minute. I'm gonna go ahead and run y'all through like my pre-workout warm-up. You feel what I'm saying? The things I've done before I hit my shoulders today. I did some pull-ups. I started out with some wide grip pull-up. I did them slow. I only did 10 reps. I did not go to failure. And then I waited probably like 5-10 seconds. I hopped back up there. Neutral grip pull-ups. And then after that, close grip pull-ups. I did those 3 type of pull-ups. I only did 1 set of each one of those. So 30 pull-ups total, different type of grips, each 10. So then after I did that 10, then I went ahead and went over to the chest row. So I did that. I had 2 sets of 10 reps of that. And that machine just been getting heavier and heavier every time I do it. I went ahead and just did 2 45s. I ain't go like 25s and none of that. I just did two 45s and I did 2 sets of it. Now we over here. We finna start warming up the shoulders now. Today is the shoulder day. I'm about to hit some rear delts first. Then I'm gonna hit some side delts. And then I'm gonna go back. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the Smith machine behind the neck military press. Because as y'all know, I've been doing that exercise a lot often now because I feel more comfortable with it. That's a movement that you really gotta like focus on your form with that because you can't injure yourself. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all tapping in, appreciate y'all support. We finna get a shoulder day in. Let's go ahead and get some big ass shoulders. Let's get it. So when I hit my rear delts, I do them 3 different ways. I either come over to this machine to where I could kind of like lay like as if I'm on the incline bench and then raise my hands up. Or I go over to the pec deck. I put my hands above my eyes and then I just pull back. Those are the only 2 rear delt exercises that I really do. The other ones, when you kind of leaning over, you got the barbell and pulling up, rarely do those. Because you really hitting your rear delts a lot when you're doing back day. But I'm about to do this one first, and then we're finna get into something else, which is the side delts. Let's get it. And as y'all can see, I got my hands open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can go up and weight on that. So I just went from 60 pounds and then I went to 90. So we gonna see how that 90 hit. I'm gonna just wait 10 seconds. I ain't gonna go too crazy on the wait time between. But cause I really wanna get to the other movements that I got today. But yeah, I just went from 60 to 90. And it's been about 10 seconds. So y'all seeing this real time. Let's go ahead and hit it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's about 6. So I'm at 90. I'm finna wait 10 more seconds. So the weight in between that 60 and that 90 is 75. So I'm about to go ahead and switch the weight to 75. Wait 10 seconds. And then we're gonna move on. You see how quick this is? It's really just my warm-up sets, just so I can kind of loosen up my shoulders a little bit. It ain't nothing crazy. I ain't going too hard on this because I've still got to do, you know, the reverse to hit my rear delts at the end of the workout. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yup, stretch to get that 10. As y'all can see, look, shoulders already looking crazy. I ain't even did nothing for real. It's finna get scary today. Let's get it. This one a little different. You go super light on this. I got some 12.5s in my hand right now. So you got the bench on the incline, right? You leaning against it, so I'm kind of almost standing up. All I'm gonna do is bring my the weights up to each corner of the room as best as I can. It get real heavy real fast. And another tip is to grab the bottom of the dumbbell. When you grabbing the dumbbell, grab the outside part of the dumbbell. Don't grab the inside at the top, grab the outside. It's gonna make the weight heavier and it's gonna force you to do your side delts correctly. Let's get it. 1, 2. All right, I'm gonna stop playing myself. This is super light. I'm finna go get a heavier weight. I think I'm gonna do like 15 or 20. I'm gonna do 20 because it's super light. And that's the thing, you gotta hold yourself accountable. You can't cheat yourself. You might try to cheat yourself, you might want to cheat, but at the end of the day, you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. So I thought about it, I was like, I can sit here and do, like I was talking about my uncle yesterday. He was talking about like, people be doing like 20, 30 reps. Why do that when I can lift something heavier, get more blood flow in that side delt, and move on to the next exercise, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not in here for 24 hours, but let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now that I just did 15, I know that I can go even higher than that. My shoulders do burn though, but I'm pushing myself. It's a big difference. All right, this is my last set of doing this exercise. We finna get as many reps as we can. I got 25s in my hand now. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, that's it. Damn. Hey, it's crazy what 5 pounds could make a big difference. But hey, keep putting in work, kill the self-doubt, keep being consistent in the gym, keep working hard, be great. Don't let the workout work you, and stay focused. Let's get it. Honestly, I think I'm about to start doing this reverse over here, because the last time I did the reverse military press, the seated reverse military press, or behind the neck, whatever you want to call it, I was on a different machine over there. I know y'all can't see it, but it was over there. This one goes straight up and down. That one kind of like slant backwards a little bit. So I think I'm gonna start doing them over here because this makes more sense, because you know it's a more natural movement. And then once I am ready, because I am gonna start trying to do this exercise without the Smith machine. I'm gonna start trying to do it with just the barbell after a while. I'm just trying to get comfortable and get my body used to lifting the weight. You know what I'm saying? So you can get the motions down correctly. You feel what I'm saying? It's kind of like the machine forces you to have perfect form or perfect balance. You feel me? Versus you doing it with the barbell, the seated barbell. So I'm gonna go ahead and start using this for a little second, and we gonna put in work. But I'm gonna go ahead and put a 25 on here, see how it feel, and then I'm gonna go up and wait. I think I'm gonna just go to a 45. I might go higher than a 45. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We just finna put in the work, and we gonna see how things go. That's the thing. You can't really plan for how your workout go. You can plan for it, but you can always do more. Sometimes you might outwork your workout plan. Don't let that go over your head. Man, I just had to do a whole lot of moving. As y'all can see, we switch locations real quick. But let's see how this feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't even gonna waste my energy. Yeah, I'm finna put a 45 on there and we gonna put in some work. I might go higher today. Y'all might see me go way higher today. Let's get it. All right, so we got a 45 on here. We finna go ahead and get as many reps as we can. If I get 10 reps easy, then I'm gonna go up in weight. But remember, if you don't get that 10 reps easy, you can only really go up 5 pounds. If you get that 10 reps easy, just go up another 10 pounds. Then if you do it again, go up another 10 pounds. So really today, I'm just kind of gauging like what my strength is doing it this way. Cause like I told y'all before, the other Smith machine that I was on at first, it was kind of on a slight incline. I mean, not a slight slant. Let me say a slant. This one goes straight up and down, so it's a more realistic way of, it's more realistic as far as like how my movement would actually be when I do the barbell. You feel me? So let's see what's up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, as y'all can see, I did that super easy. So yeah, we gonna go ahead and go up in weight because that was a little too easy. You feel me? Hey, when you getting big, everything just get easy, you know? I'm gonna add a 10 on here. I'm probably only gonna do like 3 just to see how big of a difference it is with just a 10. But I'm really thinking 25. I really believe that I'm about to just push myself with a 25 instead of doing this 10. Let me see. It's all about trials and tribulations. You feel me? Trials and tribulations. Yep, I can do the 25. 25 gonna be my max on this today. So look at that. Look at that. We're getting stronger. And I'm gonna start adding more shoulder days. I'm gonna add another shoulder day into how I'm working out my split. Cause I feel like I need my shoulders to be bigger than what they are. Even though I'm sturdy, I need to be sturdier. You feel me? You can always do more. You always look better. You gotta be willing to put in the work. The extra work, the overtime. You feel me? Let's get it. 1, 2, 3. See what I'm saying? That's way heavier. 4 reps is crazy. 4 reps is crazy. I tried it though. That's what matters the most, is the fact that I tried it. I'm about to go back though. I'm about to go back to 10 though. So I can put in some more reps. Cause I want to get more reps in. Maybe if I add like a 10 and a 5. You think that'll work? Cause after this reverse, I'm gonna go over there to dumbbell, and I'm gonna do a dumbbell military press too. And then I'm gonna go to side delts again. And then that's really gonna be it for real today. Cause I've been in here for a little second. And like I told y'all, we got other business to handle. Can't be in the gym all day. Even though I want to. Can't do it though. Can't always do what we wanna do. We gotta do what we gotta do to progress. Let's get it. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. I feel good. I'm gonna do one more. Just one more. All right, I'm gonna knock this out real quick. So I got a 10 on her. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 10 reps And then after I'm done doing my 10 reps, I'm gonna go ahead and take a 10 off. And then I'm gonna just rep it out until I can't no more. So it's a drop set. Let's get it. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're just gonna rep it out as many as we can get. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, sir. Let's move on. That's real work. All right, y'all. So we over here right now, over at the seated military press dumbbell. We're doing dumbbells now. I normally don't do these either, but this is something different. You feel what I'm saying? As y'all see, I haven't been doing the machine military press. I haven't done that in a while. So I need to do it because remember, like I told y'all yesterday, me not doing those rack pulls, that shit got heavy as a mud. Oh God. But I'm gonna get back to it. Probably hit that on my next show today. But I'm definitely gonna hit that reverse because I do like the behind the neck. When I say reverse, I mean behind the neck military press. But we over at the dumbbells now. I'm finna hit a few sets of these. This first set, I'm gonna just do them regular. The second set, I'm probably gonna end up doing a superset on my second set just to like amp it up a little bit more. But let's get it. That's one. I got 2 up. 1. And we're not gonna do these fast. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boy, this exercise, you gotta have a lot of stability. My body's shaking. Oh, it ain't the bench, it's my body. That's crazy. That mean I gotta work on my balance or something. That's why you gotta do exercises like this, because you could be dominant in some exercises, then when you try a different one, you thinking you finna go crazy. And nah, you really not. Granted, I can go up and weight on this, but I just did the behind the neck, so I ain't really trying to injure myself today. It's all about longevity at the end of the day. I know I tell you how to lift heavy, but at the end of the day, you gotta make it all make sense too. So this just really just a little touch up, you know? Some touch up paint on my shoulders. But I said I was gonna do some side delts. Since we over here, we might as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's real work. All right, y'all, so we over here like the last workout. I was gonna do the pec deck, but it seemed like everybody on them today. So I'm finna just skip that. So this rear delt exercise, my partner Miguel, in one of my previous videos, he taught me how to do this. So the only thing that I want to tell y'all with this exercise is just make sure this is like at the height of y'all head. Y'all know I ain't that tall, so this mud kind of low. So it's kind of like right here in my mouth area. Pause. This is, my feet are pointed in that direction, but my body's pointing straight. So feet like this. So if I was to actually look, I'm looking like this, but my body, the top of my body is facing this way. That makes sense. Feet go that way, upper body go this way. What's up with So now, it just turned. That's 1. 2. We playing the violin in this motherfucker. You feel me? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. You wanna bend your elbow just a little bit. Nothing too crazy though. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Yeah, so that's what we doing. I'm about to do 2 more sets of that, but I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Tell a friend that MeechCherry got his ass in the gym. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey, and tap in with the next video. I'll catch y'all later. Let's get it.